HB 1557, Parental Rights in Education, popularly known as the Don't Say Gay Bill, by Zandra Baker. Signed into law on March 28, 2022 by Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida, this bill took effect on July 1st, 2022. The text of this bill reads that it gives parents more of a say in education in the public school setting, that it prohibits the school district from requiring personnel to withhold from a parent or encourage a student to withhold information regarding the student's mental, emotional, or physical well-being, and that it prohibits classroom instruction on sexual orientation or gender identity in kindergarten through the 3rd grade, or in a manner that is not age-appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students. Parents can also sue the school district if their complaints about provisions in the bill are not being followed. The strong points of this bill are that it does reinforce the parent's right in the upbringing of their own child, and that it requires the school district to tell parents about the mental, emotional, and physical well-being of the child. Only in cases where the school personnel have a reasonable belief that disclosure would lead to abuse, abandonment, or neglect of the student can they withhold information. Ideally, that would be a good thing for parents to know about these things. Unfortunately, the language in this law is too vague about what classroom instruction entails, or about what age-appropriate means, or even about what developmentally appropriate means. Teachers and other personnel in the schools will have to be extremely cautious not to run afoul of this law. Politicizing marginalized communities can also lead to an increase in bullying, a return to behaviors seen in younger ages of children like bedwetting, and for older children, it can lead to higher rates of depression and suicide. How will this bill affect everyday life and society as we know it? It is unclear. Students may or may not be able to ask questions related to sexuality or gender identity in the classroom. The language is too vague. Teachers may no longer be the safe haven they used to be if they are required to report on the mental, physical, and emotional health of their students. Students may be forcefully outed by the school district to their parents in this case. And again, politicizing marginalized communities can lead to an increase in bullying, and for older children, higher rates of depression and suicide. I cannot say it enough. So how will House Bill 1557 turn out for America? We can only sit and watch.